Time to determine who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. The conference championship is underway. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air, Burrow. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Oh, put some heat on. They connect on the deep shot. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. Now a give left side to Pacheco. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd down run by Pacheco. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Right back to Pacheco. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. They'll run, Pacheco. And he's stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. 6 yards from there. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Pacheco. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Matthew Wright for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chiefs respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Reed now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Second and 4. He puts some juice on it deep. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. A quick 2nd score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. It's Pacheco again. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down throw, Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'd really break the backs of the defense.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Running right is Pacheco. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought down by Trey Hendrickson. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. A give right side, here's Pacheco. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Give him 3 yards, that's gonna bring up 3rd and 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is gonna be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st. So we're through one here in the AFC title game. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Prater puts it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Return starts at the 9. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. They'll try it right with Brown. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
2nd and 8. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Running left with Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Motioning the tight end now. 2nd and 13. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they bring him down around the 34. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 9.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up. Now it's Matthew Wright for this field goal try. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
He got just enough of that one to make it count. Anything less, and that falls short. From that distance, though, you don't really care. You'll take the field goal no matter how it looks.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And look at this return. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out.
At their own 39-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Burrow from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow the the lead to 7. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals grow their lead to 8. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He's contained at the line for no gain. B.J. Hill, the one to bring him down. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this 3rd down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tough to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's 2nd and 7. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs at a deficit. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. That one's out and cut on the right side. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They get a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. He'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. This one's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Catch is made in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Touchdown, Kansas City! Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And he's got a man, complete. And he will get into the end zone. That ties this game up. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for two. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. They send a man in motion. On first down, here's Burrow. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. He picks up 28 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, Burrow to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it'll be second down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing is Burrow. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. Butker knocks it through. And they've taken back the lead. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. First half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Brought down by Trey Hendrickson.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. This is Pacheco. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Now a handoff for Pacheco. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First down, and they go right back to him. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. B.J. Hill, the one to bring him down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They bring their tight end left. From the 35 on 2nd down. His throw finds Justin Watson. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
All set up now for 1st and 10. They'll run now with Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 11. Rolling left, buying some time. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. This third field goal of the game is a big one. They're all tied up now in the second half, and rather than playing from behind, Kate, this will be interesting. They can now focus on getting a stop and taking control of the flow of this game.
Reed now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. His return makes it up to the 25. starts out with a 1st and 10. Now a give. It's Brown headed right. This is ahead for about 5. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. They've got a man in motion. Here's 2nd and 5. Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Chased out to his right. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
A give now to Brown. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Justin Reed with the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Fits it through the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Handoff headed left to Brown. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
2nd and 3 now. Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's been a high-scoring game so far, but we're still tied 24-all to begin the final frame. Second and 3 now. Burrow from the gun. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Right back to Pacheco. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Finds his man Rice. And this one does not go far.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Pacheco hauls it in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Sam Hubbard on the tackle. The tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain of 9. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Hey, 43, 15.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Kansas City
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third and a lone yard coming up. It's Pacheco again. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They can decide to play for the tire win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Quick pass, right side, complete. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Reed now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. Cut out left. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Bengals with a little more work to do to win it here. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Burrow. That's Gesicki, he's got it. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Back to throw. Completes this one to Chase. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here we go.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run again with Brown. And this is only a short gain. He's stopped down at the 33. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So now it'll all come down to the foot of Evan McPherson. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! And their season has one more game as he sends them to the Super Bowl! So the Bengals take this one on the road. And congratulations to them, conference champions once again. Not the first time they've earned that title in their existence, but the big step lies ahead in 2 weeks from New Orleans, when they've got a chance to win the first Super Bowl in franchise history. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Kansas City.